everyone. I think everyone who will be watching this video already knows me, but in case you don't, my name is Dana. I am a triathlon coach, so you can call me Coach Dana. I have heard from about 15 of your parents who all said that you wanted to connect through some type of video platform. That is forcing me way outside of my comfort zone. My comfort zone is live and in-person coaching. I never come up with a script. I usually have a workout or a loose idea of a plan that I want, but then I show up and kind of riff off of what you need. So because I can't do that right now, and if I want to be your coach, and I really do, it's forcing me outside of what I'm comfortable with. So today I thought the best thing to talk about would be goals. So a goal, I'm sure you already know, is something that you want to do. It's not something that you already do, because if you already did it, it would be a habit or a practice or a skill. A goal is something that you aspire to do. It's something that you're probably not comfortable with, just like me with this video. In order to meet a goal, it requires some type of skill, some amount of skill. In order to have skill and build skill, you have to practice. And in order to practice, you have to break things down into small, manageable action steps. So those action steps are things that you can do. Maybe you can't do them perfectly, or maybe you can't do them as well as you want to do them, but you can do them. So you break that big goal down, all the way down into these small action steps. Let me say that again. In order to meet a goal, you have to break it down into small, specific action steps that take you in the direction that you want to go. Some of you are probably like me, and you like to think about what you're going to do for a long time. You like to plan it, you like to daydream about it, you like to write it down on paper, you like to read books about it or watch videos about it. You like to plan and visualize and think, and you don't actually do the things that you need to do in order to get you to where you want to go. Some of you are just the opposite. You like to jump right in and get to the action. You don't really like to think about things. You don't really like to think about all of the small details that go into that big goal. You like to just do and move forward. You don't really like to plan. You don't really like to think about things that you've done in the past and how they haven't gotten you to where you want to go. Today, my goal was to connect with you in a meaningful way through video. Now, I could have just grabbed up the camera and started making a video, which I actually did that, and so maybe I'll be brave and will post the result of that grabbing up the phone and recording. Maybe I will. It didn't really get me to where I wanted to go because it wasn't meaningful. I hadn't really thought a lot about exactly what I wanted to say to you. Just grabbing the phone and recording got me part of the way there, but it didn't get me all of the way there. I could have taken days and days and days to think about what it was that I wanted to do, which I kind of did that too, which is why it's taken me a week to get this video out to you. But in order for me to actually meet my goal today, I had to really think through exactly what I wanted to do. I had to think through exactly what I wanted to say, and then I actually had to do it and redo it and do it again and try another time. And maybe I'll post some of my bloopers and my mistakes, or maybe I won't. More than just thinking through what I wanted to do, and more than just taking the steps to do the things that I wanted to do, it required me to be uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable when I'm doing something that I don't already know how to do. But guess what? If it is something I've never done before, I'm not going to ever know every single thing there is to know. And just taking action and not thinking through isn't going to get me exactly where I want to be. It requires both of those things. If you're the type of kid who really likes to think through every single step and really likes to visualize and plan and learn everything that there is before you actually take the action to do the thing you want to do, then your uncomfortable step is going to be the doing and the practicing and the doing again. Now, if you're the type of kid who just likes to take action and move forward without really thinking through what you're trying to do, then maybe your uncomfortable part will be to systematically think through the steps that will be best to get you to where you want to go. When you think through those best steps, you're wasting less time. Either way, the most important part is that you keep doing those small action steps that will help you practice the skill that you need to reach your goal. Now, you all have different goals, so I can't make one video that addresses every single goal that you have in a very specific way, even though I would love to do that, and maybe eventually there will be a library of different videos that will address all of the different goals that you want. That would be nice. I'll put that on my list of goals. For now, I just want you to, you've already come up with your goal. I want you to come up with 5 action steps that you can take that will help you reach your goal. Now, if you have no idea, which you should have some idea of how you can actually meet your goal, but if you have no idea, then your very first action step is going to be ask for help. That's why I'm here. That's what I do. I'm the coach. Now, you're going to come up with those 5 things, and then I want you to connect with me in a way that you feel comfortable with and in a way that your parents have allowed. You might be able to comment on this video below, or you might reach out to me by phone or text or email, or maybe you want to FaceTime me. But you need to connect with me and tell me what your goal is and what your 5 action steps are. And then I'm going to ask you a very important question. So I'm going to give you that question now so that you'll know what's coming. I'm going to ask you if you're ready, willing, and able to start taking those steps for you to meet your goal. Here's the deal. I can't coach you to a goal that you aren't ready to try to meet. I can't coach you to a goal that you aren't able to meet. And most importantly, I cannot coach you to a goal that you're not willing to step outside of your comfort zone to reach. So, I'm going to say bye for now. I want you to have a great day. But you know what? If you don't have a great day, if a great day just isn't given to you on a silver platter, I want you to make it a great day. Let me say that again. In order to meet a goal, you have to break that goal down into small, meaningful, oh my gosh, I keep getting notifications on my phone. And more than just, and learn everything that there is. And I don't want my paper to be in there. So now my neighbor is wondering why I am standing here talking into my phone right now.